This is my Cerwin Vega D35s. What am I saying? D3s. Cerwin Vega D3s. It's a three-way. I think it's a 10-inch woofer, horn tweeter, a mid. The surrounds I did myself. I didn't use the red foam surround, or red rubberish surrounds. I used the gray ones because I didn't have red ones. I have to say, when I first hooked these up, I didn't like them, but now I like them. And I've been to a lot of speakers, Dynaclos, clips, EPIs, KHCs, just endless amount of speakers I've gone through. And the same thing happens to me every single time I hook them up. Like I switch them out. Before I put these up, just before I put in these Cerwin Vegas, I had these EPI Model 100s, which I'm restoring. And I love them. So going from the EPI 100s to the Cerwin Vega D3s, I just said, oh, I don't like it. It just sounded too foggy, for lack of a better word for me. Too low end, kind of celebrated low end, a bit too much for me. But after about a few hours of playing, it was a jazz, some Zappa, some B-52s, I started to really like them. I kind of like the Cerwin Vegas. I've got another pair of Cerwin Vegas that I'm working on with a 15-inch woofer. That's kind of doing the same thing for me. So I don't know, and I've even had the Yamaha, the NS1000s, and the same thing happens every single time I hook these speakers up. Is I'm initially taken aback, and it's because of the sound difference, I think. So I know this is going to be a little bit radical, but I don't know if it's better or worse, the speakers, but it's definitely a different sound. Each speaker has its own different sound. And I cannot say, honestly, that I think one is better than the other. I've even had Teals like a really high-end stuff. And I don't know what it is, but I'm really not of the camp that one speaker is better than the other. Of course, you can get your tin cans or crappy little, Sears or homemade little jobbies that are, not really worth anything. But once you get to a certain level, I think all the speakers are a matter of personal preference. So right now, I'm really digging these Cerwin Vega D3s. But a week ago, I really got into these EPI Model 100s. And a week before that, it was Dynaco A35s. And before that, it was KIFs. And before that is my Yamaha NS100s. It's just 1000s rather. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of the fun of the whole thing, is trying to find things that you like for that moment. Thanks for watching.